Think Before You Sleep has doled out another serving of slop for us to watch. I'm once again going to watch and try to get through as much of the video as I can while giving my input. The video is entitled, I'm a Fit Mum. Let's go.
One of the hardest parts about being a fit mum is that it's so deeply tied to my identity.
Did I miss something? Where's the fit mom? Did they forget to edit that into the video? Being fit and looking fit are two completely different things.
Okay, she's got a fair point. Being fit is a vague term that generally means a person exercises, has a good diet, and can endure strenuous physical activity. A sumo wrestler is actually fit, despite being a big boy.
One is testable, the other is a beauty standard. Well, I mean, blood pressure and blood sugar are testable, cholesterol is testable. How's that meniscus holding up? The meniscus is a part of your knee. I'm saying that she's going to need knee surgery in a few years if she keeps doing plyometrics as a person who is 100 pounds overweight.
Oh boy, here we go. Dr. Bird, YouTube's favourite quack health specialist other than RFK. He's going to put on his X-ray specs and diagnose people. Not even 30 seconds in and I want out, but let's push on.
I love helping other people get fit and strong and healthy, especially in a way that isn't tied to how their body looks, in a way that makes them feel empowered and strong and that they can go into their life and feel like fitness and health adds to it in a way that it does mine.
I love the audacity of these people who call themselves healthy because of a few things that they're doing.
Again, sumo wrestlers are fit, but they are definitely high on the BMI. She never claimed to be thin. She is simply claiming to be fit. And if she can handle a lot of physical exertion without getting winded, and her blood work is good, I guess she has an argument. But let me guess, Sean is somehow going to know that her blood work is bad, and she clearly has health problems, even though he's not a doctor.
While at the same time, they ignore one of the biggest factors that's affecting their health, which is their bad diet. Anyway, this is a CrossFit influencer who goes by Sporty Beth.
Okay, so she's a coach. Last time I checked, most coaches look like this.
She's somewhere around 220 to 240 pounds, and she's training to be able to survive the apocalypse.
I'm going to the gym right now so that I can train for the potential apocalypse.
Well, she certainly has the Twinkie part of that down.
Damn, Bird's got jokes. That was a good one, not gonna lie.
But Beth has made a number of videos showing her fitness prowess on TikTok and Instagram, like this video here that says, "Don't underestimate heavy girls," where she shows everyone that she can do pull-ups at her weight.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, that's not full range of motion.
Why is this a pinned video? Even with the goofy CrossFit pull-up, she maybe gets her chin over the bar once on the first rep. This is not a good look, but maybe there's another exercise that she does well.
I've started doing handstands recently in the gym with my partner, and because I've gained quite a significant amount of weight in ED recovery over the last few years, I was really nervous going upside down when I wasn't near a wall because I thought I would be too heavy for him.
Holy shit, that is an incredibly unsafe handstand for someone who's trying to do this at over 200 pounds.
Oh my God, called the authorities. Call Jason Bourne, this handstand is so dangerous, could go nuclear. Okay, fuck this, I'm just going to skip the 20-minute mark and see what Sean's conclusion is. Let me guess what he's going to say. If you're fat, you can't win, so don't try. Fat folks can't better themselves, and fat people can't possibly know anything about health and exercise because they're fat and they would be fat if they knew better. Because fat people are also stupid.
That people stay at super low levels of body fat that are not only unhealthy, but quite honestly, very few people find it attractive. If you're a guy and you're getting jacked and then cutting down to a single-digit body fat, know that you're going to mostly attract attention from other men. Harmful behaviors are significantly harder, if not almost impossible to resist, when you're under stress and drained mentally.
Well, nothing burns through my mental energy like watching a TBY's video. I'm fucking drained, ready for a nightcap and a nap at siesta time.
I think a few big ones for weight loss are sleep, not getting enough electrolytes, and allergies, particularly if you get headaches with your allergies. There are also things that are a little bit more non-physical that cause lots of stress, like making yourself a slave to creditors because you keep overspending on stuff that you don't need, or taking on a work schedule that's too intense or has really inconvenient hours. Essentially, you need to find out what your biggest causes of stress are and start making small edits to your life over time so that those things either go away or have less power over you.
Sean, what the hell are you talking about? Like, seriously, this is like listening to a drug addict. They start jumping from one topic to another ham-fistedly. I don't necessarily disagree with everything Sean concludes with, but it's a bit vague and ho-hum. What I'll say is that change is hard, but drinking is easy. But if someone wants to change and improve their life, they're going to do it because they want to, not because Big Bird told them to. But I will tell you to read the Brittany Venti Fan-Comic.
Look what we have here.
I just released the newest dubbed chapter on YouTube.
Wake up, people! Hentai has stolen your dreams.
Brittany stages a protest against hentai, but she earns the ire of a corporate zombie bozos. What are you all doing by the window? Sit down so we can go over the earnings report.
It's that Brittany girl. She's spreading hatred. Hatred for hentai.
Why hasn't she been canceled? Who hires an assassin to cancel Brittany?
Diesler? The shape-shifting assassin?
Yes, indeed. How is Brittany gonna get out of this one?
Ow, fuck.
It's an edgy satire with tons of Brittany Venti references and some other familiar faces.
Deplatforming her is 200% ethical.
And you can read all the chapters right here.
That's it, you're banned from this traffic light.